Hey guys, the most viewed chess event of this year is about to start very soon, and it will feature, to call the things by their own names, total noobs in chess. Because it will be PogChamps 6, a media event featuring top streamers, variety YouTubers, football players, and other celebrities who will be competing against each other on chess.com playing chess, while most of them are not great chess players. None of them are great chess players. But it's going to be fun. And let's dive into this event. Let me introduce to you the players, because it will be a big event. It will draw lots of audience to chess. I think we should all pay attention to it, even if we are chess players rated higher than the participants of this tournament. And also $100,000 is at stake, which is huge. Okay, so 12 celebrity creators and professional athletes will be competing. The event will start at the end of April, and I think there will be some media coverage of how these guys and girls prepare for the event. There will be some coaches, probably some famous chess streamers will be featured in this role, and they will prepare these guys. And these guys will need preparation because most of them are rated around like 800 ELO, 1000 ELO. So let's take a look at the players, and I'll give you some predictions of mine, which I like doing in respect of tournaments. So the first one is Ludwig, the famous streamer, YouTuber. The guy has produced lots of cool content outside of chess, very charismatic guy. And also, he has notably organized his own chess boxing event, which was great. I hope that this tournament rekindles Ludwig's enthusiasm for chess. He has participated in a couple of previous PogChamps. Actually, the previous PogChamps featured very, very famous guys like mr.beast, for example, probably the most famous content creator out there, a billionaire and philanthropist. It's a pity that he is not participating this time. That would draw lots of eyeballs, but still, Ludwig is very popular, millions of subscribers. And I have found his profile on chess.com, and I think actually that Ludwig is one of my favorites. I think I will be rooting for him because he has done a lot for chess already, and he's a likable guy. And also, I think he has high chances of winning because he has experience. Experience is very important. You know, I used to play chess semi-professionally when I was a kid. I reached the candidate master title in Russia. I used to live in Russia back then. And I quit at 14. And when I came back a couple of years ago, when I was closer to 30 years old, the first couple of tournaments I was feeling really rusty because I didn't have the experience, and I was nervous, and then I got back into the flow and started winning and gaining some rating. Now I'm over 2000 offline and 2300 on chess.com, and I should say that experience is very important. It's very often that people underestimate the importance of experience. When you are experienced, when you've played several PogChamps tournaments already, like Ludwig, you will be feeling much better, not like fish out of water. Ludwig's chess.com username is ludskywalker, and what I really like is the fact that he is mostly playing rapid chess, not blitz. And I think PogChamps will be a rapid event. And his rapid rating is 1132 currently, and his top rating is over 1200, which is, I think, higher than most of the participants. I did not manage to find chess.com profiles of all of them, but most of them are below 1000, if I'm not mistaken. And the fact that Ludwig plays rapid is important because this really helps boost your level in chess. If you just play blitz and you are a noob in chess, you are a newbie, don't play blitz. Play at least rapid, guys, because this will help you progress, will enable you to think, to calculate, to train all the qualities that are important for a chess player. Of course, there are exceptions. There are people who just play blitz and get better and better, but usually this has to do with lots of natural talent, like Alireza Firouzja. And also, he did not just play blitz. He had coaches. He trained properly. My coach at some point coached Alireza Firouzja. I know what I'm talking about. By the way, check out the podcast episode with my coach, Grandmaster Farukh Hamanatov, on this channel. I will link it in the description of this one. So, okay. Rapid rating is good. Actually, blitz rating for him is 866, so much lower, probably because he hasn't concentrated on blitz, or maybe he has played in time trouble. So yeah, unless he gets into time trouble, which will be risky for him, considering his gap in skill in blitz and rapid, he will have decent chances. Okay, so Ludwig is number 1. The second participant is the professional football player. Chess.com on their page wrote professional soccer player, but since I'm from Europe, I will say football. Eberechi Eze. He's the left winger for Crystal Palace football club in the UK, in England. And I've watched a video of him play a match against some other football player.
Then I taught my young son how you...
Of course, he's an amateur and he often misses tactics and he's not too good, but he's decent for an amateur player and he stands some chance. And I've seen a match of him play against some other football star on YouTube. Yeah, not that bad. Okay, number 3, mongraal is a Fortnite pro player and content creator. So basically, I'm really interested in how mouse skills from video games like Fortnite or Counter-Strike, other games that streamers play, cyber sportsmen, esportsmen play, how it affects, in a good way probably, your skills with the mouse in chess. But that is relevant if you're playing bullet. I think Grandmaster Eric Hansen said that when he started playing Counter-Strike a lot, his bullet skills, his mouse skills in chess developed really fast and he gained some bullet rating. So maybe it's relevant, but for bullet, maybe for blitz. If they play rapid in PogChamps, then mouse skills of mongraal will not play a role, even though he's a very good esportsman, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not esportsman, but competitor in cybersport. Okay, inoxtag. This is a guy from French, a creator, a streamer. Actually, he has also done a lot for popularizing chess, because I've seen there's a video with 2 million views on Francophone YouTube that is called 8 streamers Safran aux échecs. Échec is chess in French. And apparently there are some people famous in the French-speaking world who gathered to play chess over the board, by the way, in a nice setting. And this video gained, as I said, 2 million views just in 1 month. So this guy is popular. He has 9 million subscribers on YouTube. A very popular guy from France. And I guess this will draw more French-speaking people to chess, which is great. I wonder if PogChamps will attract more views. I guess it should attract more than 2 million views, but still 2 million is a great benchmark. Okay, so another competitor is Filian. Filian is a VTuber. Actually, I didn't know what VTuber is before encountering this word. I checked. VTuber means virtual YouTuber. Like, you don't show your face in your videos. You have this avatar, like drawn. Maybe nowadays it can be an AI avatar. But this lady has this like anime style avatar, and this is a trend. Millions of people watch VTubers. I didn't know that. So interesting. It will be interesting if she will be playing in her own blood and flesh, or it will be the avatar. And there are other people playing as well. There are athletes, there are content creators. For example, the member of the United States team for gymnastics in the Olympiad, Steven Nedoroscik. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing. Also, the Super Smash creator Hungrybox, a variety YouTube creator Sambucha, the greatest Pokemon player of all time wolfeyvgc, variety streamer drlupo, anime creator Linzor, and gamer and streamer Macaiyla. And to tell you the truth, I didn't know any of these people before. Maybe it's just my ignorance. Probably it's just my ignorance because they all have huge following online and offline, and I hope that these people, some of them also will tune in and watch, and they will become members of the chess world, because we really need to grow the chess world for everyone to be happier and earn more money from it, because more people, more eyeballs, more sponsorships. This is obvious, not just for me, chess content creator, but also for top chess players who earn money. Prize funds will grow if there are more people watching chess, eager to spend hours and hours looking at chess positions. That would be great if PogChamps helped that. And if I'm not mistaken, the previous editions of this tournament did really make a significant contribution into broadening the chess audience and appealing to non-chess enthusiasts. So this is the most important thing. So there are chess purists who say, oh, PogChamps, this is for noobs, this is nonsense, this is rubbish, we are an elitist club, we need to preserve the integrity of chess as like a club for the select few. People from the street should not be allowed to go in. I don't agree with this. I think it's total BS, and chess is just a game. It's even an esport since recently, and everybody should be allowed to join in and be welcome and not feel like this is some elitist club. I'm not welcome here. I shouldn't even try learning to play chess. No. This is rubbish. Do you agree with me, by the way? Or do you think that we should like separate ourselves? Write it in the comments. And also last comment by me, I really think that what's lacking in PogChamps and what I hope will be present in PogChamps 7, 8, 9, 10, hopefully this tradition will continue. I really need mainstream celebrities. I want to see mainstream celebrities playing PogChamps. Woody Harrelson, for example, the actor. He's a great guy and also loves chess. He's been at some of the Magnus's matches, for example. He made a ceremonial first move, I think, in New York in 2016. I don't know who else, like Roger Federer, the tennis player, the tennis legend, one of the goats of tennis. He says that he almost every day plays tennis these days when he's retired. Plays chess, not tennis, plays chess. Why not invite people like them? Like... not just streamers and some variety content creators, VTubers, probably very interesting personalities as well, but still I think it could be better if we could have a mix of these younger generation of content creators and universally acclaimed legends like Federer or Woody Harrelson, or I don't know, Anya Taylor-Joy, the girl who played the protagonist in The Queen's Gambit. She reportedly enjoys chess and still sometimes plays it. Maybe we could invite her, some other Hollywood actors. So that's just an idea for chess.com's team. If you agree, please drop a comment. Whom would you like to see in the next PogChamps? Actually, I'm in communication with chess.com, so maybe they will listen to me. And thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.